Start the timer. There it goes. We got some zombies. An overhead view. Okay. This is looking questionable. Sleeping Beauty finally joined the land of the living. Or more like the land of the living dead. Am I right? Aha. How long was I asleep? Too long. You've been missing all the fun. How long? 20 minutes, or give or take. You couldn't last 20 minutes without heavy metal? You inconsiderate ass. You couldn't last 20 minutes without heavy metal? Aw, poor Malcolm. My heart is breaking. Princess won't get his beauty sleep. Bearded bitch. Whoa, easy on the jealousy, Malcolm. You only wish you could be this manly. I have Viking blood coursing through my veins. Viking blood my ass. Although, your face does resemble a Viking's crotch. Silence, Lesser Bean. How often do we have an undead apocalypse? This is the most metal thing that's ever happened. Just try to enjoy the something. Well, but between the undead and you cranking heavy metal at volume 11, I've been awake for way too long. Shut up for a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Man, that was awesome! Anyway, stop complaining about loud music. That's metal sacrilege. The undead apocalypse has provided the only chance to blast some tunes without the neighbors complaining. You know, since they're all dead now? Where are we headed? Somewhere safe, with plentiful food, clean water, and beautiful women that will cater to our every whim. Hopefully. We couldn't stay in the apartment for much longer. We need food. I need meat. You're as bad as those things out there, Ronnie. Come on, Mal. I've been trapped in the apartment for a whole month. If it were up to you, we'd still be back there playing video games and farting ourselves to death. Eating our dwindling supply of canned beans. At least the undead didn't come near our apartment. We seem to be safe there. Maybe our rancid owner was driving them away. I'm proud of the exquisite bouquet. It's a challenge being a confined... I'd better find somewhere to stop soon. I know what you mean. I gotta pinch a loaf. Charming. Help manual. Let's click it. Yeah. Oh, that we already looked at this. We already looked at this. Well, I think number 1 or 2 are good enough. Okay, we don't want to do that. The mirror doesn't need to be adjusted, right? I can see just fine. It carries a strong scent of pine. You never know when you might need to make something smell mountain fresh. Oh, yoink something! Yoink! Wait, how do we access our inventory? We got an inventory. It says there's a back. Oh, here it is. Backpack. We have. Wait, what's this? Beans! Let's eat some beans. Oh, he's also sick of beans. Okay, I guess we can look at stuff. That is absolutely disgusting. Brutal. Yes, totally brutal. Hell yeah. What do you want, Charlie? What do you want? Let's talk to him again. Let's do some more talking. Your enjoyment of all this bothers me. It's actually a little perverse. Our lives are in danger and you're smiling like a maniac. What can I say? It's like a dream come true. All those horror movies, all those apocalyptic death metal albums, they were preparation for this. The dead are walking. And more people are dying as we speak. I know, ain't it grand? You're a stereotypical whatever. They give us a bad name, and if you'd taken time to wash yourself this week, I'd stop slapping you right in the beard. I'd risk slapping you. Hey, the only thing stopping me from is the fact that I don't trust the water. What if it's the source of the infection? We've been drinking it. We've been showering in it for the past month. You know? Ever since the undead took over, I'm fine. Define fine. Not smelling like moldy cheese? Blue vein is so metal. Forget it. So, since it's not the water that's causing the infection, how do you propose we find out what's causing all this mayhem? The undead hordes seem to be headed in this direction. By employing my infallible logic, I figure something special is going on over this way. That's why we're following them. Wait. We're going toward the undead infestation? Seems like a good place to start investigating, right? No, turn this thing around. You're gonna get us both killed. Have a little faith, Malcolm. It's like following the Necro Brick Road. I said turn around. Nope. Alright. He looks like he's on meth. He looks like, I don't know what he looks. They both look like they're on something. I mean, just look at their eyes. They're like almost as big as their head. You know? I mean, if my eyes were that big, they'd be like this. Be like this thing here. That would be my eye. Be that big. That's how big their eye is. You know? That's a big eye. Let's give him some pine scent. Let's try and put some pine scent on him. He definitely needs to be freshened up, but I personally don't want to rub this thing on his body. You sure? You have a chance for some real male bonding. I'll pass. You like this art? It kind of reminds you of yours. I guess we need to talk some more. I mean, I said turn this car around, you something. Nah. Okay. Well, we can't talk to him anymore. Yeah, we already got that dialogue. If every woman in the planet turned into a walking corpse, I still wouldn't touch Ronnie. Yeah. There's not much to do here. I'm really hungry, but I don't think I could stomach the beans right now anyway. Then it's settled. No more baked beans for Ronnie. Yeah. Don't want those baked beans. We have the road to ourselves. He's an awesome driver as he goes like this. I like the cursors. The cursors are nice. I already got that dialogue. Let's click the help manual again. Anything else that would help us? We don't have a walk icon. We have a talk, look, and interact icon. And we have a... Let's save our game, I guess. This is low. Save, obviously. Save to as start. Save. There, we saved. We successfully saved. Okay, there's guts on our window. We have a pine thingy. What can we do? I mean, I guess we could put the beans out here. The cannibals are so metal. Just stop, would ya? Yeah, really. I'm not gonna pour these beans all over the back seat. There's enough stains back there anyway. Okay, I can't get any of this stuff. What the hell am I supposed to do? No time for following myself. I finished high school years ago. Okay, well, my only guess is we're supposed to use the pine thing on something. But what? Can we use it on the beans? Can we combine items in our inventory? No. Carries a scent of pine. It's a can of beans I brought from home. Sick of eating these things. Maybe we can just empty it out. Most are mad and noisy. Yeah, I don't tend to get mad and noisy. I mean, obviously when I'm playing some platforming apogee games, I get a little bit noisy, but I try not to get too bad. I want to where a can of bean proves vital to succeed. I think I'll hang on to it. This town's been completely devastated. This place has always been a dump. I'm barely noticing any difference. No differences beside the flesh-eating corpses roaming the street. It's pretty awesome, huh? It's pretty something. Man, how do you get like stuck at the beginning of the game? Like, I mean, we can just click on these. Those are all the same. We're not getting guts, apparently. Maybe we can grab the steering wheel and turn around. Oh, there we go. What the hell are you doing? I'm not gonna let you and your beard kill us both. Let go! No, turn around! Not on your life. Okay, that's what we were supposed to do. Grab the steering wheel. And crash the car, because that makes sense. Walk through walls. There you go. Get to watch the credits. What happened? Did we crash? You think we crashed? Yep. It's us. And the zombies. Yep, we crashed. My head. What happened? Must have been thrown from the car, but I don't have a scratch on me. Lucky. It's the last thing I forgot to wear my... That's the last time I forget to wear my seatbelt. Ronnie? Ronnie, I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, buddy. I'll fulfill your dying wish. I'm gonna find out what caused this undead apocalypse. Where the hell did we end up anyway? Ronnie's dead. Ronnie's... We oh my god, we killed Ronnie! No! Although he was kind of a butthead. He was kind of a butthead, but you know... That doesn't necessarily mean he deserves to die. Ronnie... No Ronnie. Save. Alright, there we saved. Okay, the zombies are just kind of standing there. They're not coming after us. You know, they're just like, whatever. They're like, ooh, that car accident is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, he does not look good. You were a good friend. At least you died violently. You would have been proud. I feel as though I should say a few words. He may be the metal god's may the red in the pit of fire and brimstone, tended by gaggles of leather-clad women, surrounded by spiked instruments of bodily destruction, while horned demons bang their heads in unison to your choice of brutal death metal for all eternity. Amen. That would have been the way he wanted it. Alright. Let's look at this. It's a winding cable. I don't think the winches are standard issue on this model of car, but whatever. Could come in handy. Can we take it? I think it's jammed pretty good. Maybe if I could lube it up. Alright, we need to lube it up. Maybe with some blood. Some blood. That would not be a good lube for Kent. There's a key, yeah. Take the key. We got the key. Hey, there's his arm. You can't take his severed arm? Boo. You never know when a severed arm will come in handy.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
You know? Man, what happened to Ronnie? I mean, he just got... That seems a little bit excessive. He must have been driving fast, you know? Like, he must have really been driving fast. Okay, let's use this on the trunk. Well, it's kind of the hatch. Besides metal items and pornography, of course. Well, that's... I mean... Pornography is interesting. Standard tire iron. Okay. Well, that's handy, I guess. Whatever. What is this place? I'll look at the sign. What does it say? Metagenitech? That sounds like a place that may have started a zombie apocalypse. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, Brave Star, how's it going? Maybe you can take his eyeball. That would be kind of weird. I agree. That would be very weird, actually.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hey, there's some oil here. Oh, beans! Beans! That's a use for our beans. Beans. What? Apparently these beans are somehow important. We need something to scoop some oil with. There's a box. Here's a fire. There's another car.
Something.
Whoever this car belongs to is long gone. Yeah. Damn straight. What about this car? What about this way? Can we go over here? Can we go over? Can we walk over this way? We can. We can walk over this way. Look at this. Look at this! We're somewhere we've never been before. And there's a newspaper here. I don't have time to read a newspaper. That particular rag is filled with sensationalistic garbage anyway. Let's just get some regular garbage. The thing is jammed shut. I don't need to tear down that poster. I wouldn't look at it in my apartment anyway. What is it? What is it? It's an advertisement for an island holiday. It says, "Come to Gibbon Island where the women are as hot as the beer." Down the bottom in a small text it says, "Pirate free since '93. At this point I prefer ninjas. It's an ad for cigarettes. It says, Ibex Tobacco, which is now with 36 new chemicals. The cartoon mascot has a speech bubble extending from his mouth. It says, unlike the rest, our brand will put hair on your chest. Okay. Chewing on someone. I mean, I could hit him with a tire iron, right? I wonder if we can die in this game. Let's beat his face. Whatever. Whatever,
Well,
dude. You suck. Let's go this way. Hey. Both ways are out? Ah. Hey, what's this?
Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
It would be tough to go about your life as if nothing happened in this case. Because there's zombies. Alright. We're gonna have to figure this out. I mean, let's see if we can take all the posters. Any of the posters. We cannot. We can't deal with this guy either. Steam lookup found blank on Steam. You can look up something on Steam. Like, for example, if you type Steam lookup. Yeah, it can only be run every so often because of Steam's API, but I was just gonna type the same thing you typed up. You typed. I'll do it. Here we go. It'll give you a summary and tell you how much it costs. It doesn't give you a link. It should give you a link. That would be a good idea. That was my exploration of the Steam API, and I made that command. So if you're like, I wonder how much that game cost, then you can Steam look it up. I don't know how well it works. I mean, it uses Steam search, so... Man, what are we supposed to do? I'm supposed to get this oil, but how do I get this oil? I can't take its eyeball, apparently. Soak it up. Oh, so maybe the newspaper would be perfect for that. But for some reason, we're not willing to take the newspaper. The newspaper would be good for that. That would be a good use for the newspaper. But why don't we want to take it? Let's try it again. Let's try to take the newspaper again. Maybe I put the eye on it. Aww. Oh, he says, I don't have time to read the newspaper, and then he does. He does. Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to read it. Maybe you can use a tire iron on it. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Aha! We did a thing.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
This is stinky. The room is stinky. The room is stinky. I don't want to describe what's in the bucket. You don't want to know. Trust me. I kind of do want to know. It looks positively infernal in there. Maybe we can hit this guy with a, see if we can hit this guy with a tire iron. I'm not a violent person, but surely after watching all those horror movies, I can do this. I didn't save, but, you know, it's not like 1, 2, 3. I'd call that a success. And we got an achievement as well. Yeah, buddy. I don't know a bunch about photography, but I know what I like. I'm guessing that's what okay. It's a tool rack. Sadly, it's empty. Somebody else must have gotten here before me. I guess any kind of weapon is in high demand during an undead apocalypse. Yup. It's a drain. Some of the runoff from the boiler is flowing down here. Ouch. That wasn't the most intelligent move. If I'm gonna open the grate, I need to be wearing something over my hands. Let's check this cabinet out. I love opening things. These nails could come in handy for nailing things. I hope I don't get tetanitis. You won't get tetanitis from touching nails. What the heck? 03. Inside the building. Save. Alright. So far, this game is pretty traditional from a pretty traditional adventure game, and I'm not hating it. What the hell kind of research were they doing in this place, and why did they need a giant water tank to do it? Weird and creepy. These boxes are empty. I was hoping they contained some kind of insane weapon to take down the undead with. A man can dream, right? Alright, there's another door here. There's a ladder. There's what looks like blood spatter. No, take it. Take the ladder and put it in your pants. It wouldn't fit in your pocket. It's an adventure game. Everything can fit in your pocket. You're just not trying hard enough. Oh, it's just a mannequin. I thought it was one of those things. Great. Oh, we soiled ourselves. Lovely. But I'm not that lonely. Okay, let's go in this door. Whoa, there's a person. Hello? Well, hello there. What do you want? A fresh specimen? No, I'm just passing through, actually. That is a true shame. You seem like in a very healthy condition. The things I could do with that body. Okay, this is awkward. I should probably be going. Nonsense, I see now. You must be my new lab assistant. I am Dr. Fritz von Something. And who are you? Malcolm Campbell. Well, nice to meet you, Herr Campbell. Certainly, Herr Malcolm, for it is my assistant. It is such a shame. I sent him on an errand, and he was bitten by one of those undead creatures out there. I had to lock him in the boiler room. I had some bad news, Victor. Oh? I think he tragically fell on a tire iron. That is terrible. He was a smart boy, strong and fit. His body was a prime condition. Thankfully, you are here now. I was not aware upper management would send a new assistant so quickly. Yeah, I'm not actually... Quiet, I have an errand for you to run. I don't suppose it's an undead... I don't suppose it's an undead-related errand, isn't? Is it? I don't really have the relevant experience to be your lab assistant. The experience is not required. Do you not wish to work with me because I frighten you? That's not it at all. Everyone always thinks I am a bit strange, a little weird, a little creepy. Why would anyone think that? I don't know. One of my colleagues said he to me. It upset. Okay, I forced to drug him, tie him down, and then perform the experimental surgery on him. I also gave him the sex change. You do not think I'm weird, strange, or creepy, do you, Herr Malcolm? Because what I need assistance is assistant. This is too fast! My first language is not English. Sometimes I am having the troubles with, how do I say, pronouncing the company name. I can see how that could be a problem. Anyway, what do you do here, Ed? Such as, well, I'm personally in charge of the genetic splicing department. When you're giving me these things to read, you need to give me a little bit more time. There's no way to slow down the text, as far as I can tell. After my failed times of destroying specimens, I have created the world's first land sloth. My work has been a complete success. But sloths don't live under a complete success. Alright then. What is it you want me to do? Oh, I'm excited that you've asked me that. Oh boy, here we go. Those wonderful undead creatures you see walking around outside? I have figured out a way to communicate with them. I thought you said your work was unrelated to the undead. Some of it is. No surprises there, really. Sir Malcolm, I need your assistance. I would like you to bring me a fresh head of an animated corpse. Do you think you could do this favor for poor old Uncle Fritz? I guess so. Fantastic. What if I need to use the elevator out there? It is currently deactivated, and I have the only access card to the lobby area. Is there any chance that you could find it in your heart to lend me that card? I am not sure I am understanding. The only thing I would find in my heart is a complex network of veins, arteries, and ventricles. It's a figure of speech. Oh, I see now. Because as my lab assistant, I would require you to bring me a specimen before I could give you the card. To remove a head cleanly without damaging, you will need a tool. I am sorry. I seem to have misplaced my scalpels. You will have to find another way to remove the head. Here, take this. Rag. Oh, we got a rag! Yeah, we got a rag. Alright. This text is way too fast. This text is way too fast. Okay. Fritz. I don't have enough time to read it. So let's see if there's a way to slow it down. We'll look at the community hub for it. So Metal Dead, slow down text. If you design a game, with text, make sure that people can change the text speed. I can't find. There's nothing here, but I guess I'll go to the community hub on Steam. I looked at the options. All they are is... Oh, there's text speed. Wait, what if we... Oh, there is text speed. I thought it was... Never mind. Good game. We'll put it to the lowest setting. It was on the fastest setting. It should have been on the middle setting, but good game. Never mind. I take it back. But still, if you do make a game, make sure you can slow down the text, especially if text is super important to the game. What's this? This thing is really cool. What happens if I touch it? Don't be touching that. I'm cooking my breakfast burrito in there. Oh, sorry. Dang. You do not see me going into your space and messing up yours with your things, do you? I'm sorry. That is okay. Curiosity is a healthy trait in specimens such as yourself. Yeah, that's why I turned it down to the slowest thing, because they do have a thing to skip to go faster. So you might as well put it all the way down, and then you can click when you're done reading it. Hey, what's this? But why not? Those specimens are particularly fascinating. I'm sure they are, but I'll pass. All right, we got a rag, so let's head out. Let's head out. I don't like that they don't show exits either. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Oh, do we have to hand the door. I can't take this head. Oh, I think I know what I can do. I have an idea.
Wait a second. I'm getting an idea. No. False alarm. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, wait, no, yeah, no, no. Yes!
Ronnie turned into one of those things quicker than I thought. Oh no, he's a zombie! He's a zombie. His cold dead eyes are glassy and lifeless. Creepy. Well, we know what we're gonna do with the rag, right? The rag might soak up a little oil. That should be enough. I'm an expert at lubing things up. Ah. I'll just dab a little of the oil around here. That should do it. What do we want to hook it to? We're gonna take his head. I mean, that. Later, nerd. Brutal. Ryan would have loved this. It's not like you have much of a choice. Are we still on his arm? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, you never know when you could use a spare arm. Well, that was easy. Easiest task ever. Do. Yeah, I thought we had a music volume and a sound volume. I just made the assumption that there were two bars and one was music and one was sound, but no. They were not. One was master and one was speed. So there's no separate notches for music and sound. Oh. Okay. Here you go. Here's your head. It's a way to get ahead. I figured out a way to get ahead. Wonderful, Zahir Malcolm. I was beginning to worry that the same fate had befell poor Victor. Had also befallen you. No such luck. Place the head on the workbench over there. Over there? Oh, it is a perfect specimen. You have done very well. Though it is a shame about the... How do you say... facial hairs. Perhaps I should shave them off. No, don't do that. But why? I knew this guy. Her head. He was a friend of mine. Out of respect, I don't think you should shave off the beard. He was kind of proud of it. Maybe even overly proud. Oh, that is fine. We Germans appreciate the importance of facial hair. Thank you. Well, I think it is time to go to work. Alright, what's he doing? Herr Malcolm, I am needing a tool to complete the operation. Could you be so kind as to hand it to me? It is up in there in the cabinet on the left. Alright. A freaking chainsaw? Seriously? You've had this thing all along? Of course. I couldn't risk you damaging the head in the removal process. Okay. Ugh. Alright, here you go, dude. I mean, we could saw his head off. Thank you, Herr Malcolm. You are becoming quite the handy assistant. I'm flattered. Now, where was I? Ah, yeah, the precise opening of the sensory cortex. How exciting. Now you must be quiet during this part of the operation. It is very delicate. Oh no. Is Ronnie gonna be back? Oh jeez. And then we take the drill. Ew. Gross. And Viola. Oh man, my head. Ah! Relax, my friend. Oh no. This is just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. I've had this German snuff porn movie nightmare before, Ronnie. You wake up from this one any second now. I'm afraid this is no nightmare, my friend. Explain the situation to your friend, Herr Malcolm. Ronnie, I don't know how to tell you this, but you died in a car crash. No, I'm an awesome driver. How did this happen? I don't know, but it was definitely all your fault. No. Yeah, all your fault. Wait a minute. If I'm dead, how am I alive? You're alive because I am a genius! I implanted a device in your skull that overrides the undead condition and allows you to speak as if you were perfectly fine. Of course, you still have an uncontrollable desire to consume the flesh of living human beings, but who amongst us doesn't from time to time? That was a joke. Looks like you're literally a metalhead now, Ronnie. An undead metalhead. Apart from not having a body anymore, that's kind of cool. Really? You think so? Well, yeah, I do. Think the chicks would dig it? Absolutely. I guess I can live with this. Well, I am glad you are happy with the results of the surgery. Herr Malcolm, you can take this specimen now. My work with him is complete. Specimen? Don't worry about it, Ronnie. Oh no. Well, here we are, friends, united at last. You sure you're going to be alright carrying me around? It shouldn't be a problem. Might be a little uncomfortable at first. Where are you gonna put me? Just think happy thoughts, Ronnie. No, not there. Anywhere but there. I mean, it wasn't in my pants. It was in my jacket, right? Get head. Hint system. Talk to Ronnie for hints by clicking on his head in the menu. Hey, look, it's a Ronnie head. Look at that. We got a Ronnie head. We should save it as get head. Forgot head, I guess. Question mark. Save. There we go. Alright, now you give me that key. I hope you haven't forgotten about our access card arrangement. Of course not. Do not be confusing me with that absent-minded professor. I will only take you to the lobby, but from there you should be able to find your way. Thanks a lot. About the undead infestation. Oh, how could I have forgot? Is there anything else you could tell me? Well, there is not much to say. To kill him, you must destroy the brain. It would also seem that they are bothered by loud, complicated noises. Like heavy metal? Yes, exactly. I cannot tell you much more than that. Thank you. Damn it, now I'm talking like you. It has been a pleasure working with you, Herr Malcolm. I hope the feeling is mutual. Sure? Fantastic. Okay. Well, I guess we're done here, right? Let's see if we can, like, open the cabinet. Okay, he still doesn't want us in the cabinet. Let's see if we can take his breakfast burrito. No. I kind of wanted his breakfast burrito. Alright, I'll leave it alone. I would also like a chainsaw. The corpse looked pretty disgusting. I don't want to touch it. But why not? I have a spare set of surgical gloves. And the idea of examining the body more closely excites you. I will not be the one to stand in the way. No thanks. Suit yourself. I would like the spare set of surgical gloves, though. That sounds useful. Alright, I guess we'll go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. Right? Alright, we saved. Let's talk to the body. Hey, good pal. Hey, pal, good to have you back. It's good to be back. What did I miss? I don't want Dr. Frankenheim to know, but I killed my first undead. Whoa, way to go. You popped your killer cherry, I guess. Yep, I put a tire iron right through his head. Brutal. You're a real man now. You don't feel weird about it now that you're one of them? Not at all. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. Glad you feel that way. What should I do now? I should probably keep you well hidden. Why? But why? I feel like you've got a new lease on life. I want to see the world through new glassy undead eyes. Makes everything seem more metal. I'm sure it does, but other living people probably wouldn't take kindly. The guy who thinks it's socially acceptable to carry around a diseased undead cranium. Diseased? Now that hurts my feelings. Sorry, Ronnie. It's nothing personal. Well, just find quiet place to talk. We'll just have to find quiet. We should get moving. Absolutely, this undead mystery isn't going to solve itself. Good to see you've lost none of your enthusiasm. I mean, basically we found the secret of Futurama heads. Only, I guess you can do that to. I guess you do that to them, and then if you put them in some sort of like preserving jar, then they don't turn all green and gross, right? I guess in Futurama they have like past heads too, so how did they do that? I guess we kind of know that too, though. So, you know. We kind of know that. We use it here, I guess. Oh, I have to go in the elevator. Okay, you need the card in the elevator. This elevator music. Very weird. Alright. This should take us to the lobby. It does kind of look like a Flash game, doesn't it? And hey, Jip, how's it going? Finally, some good luck! There's survivors in here. Are there? I hope these ones aren't crazy. I'll go talk to them. I think 2011. Yeah, it says 2011 in the thing. Hey guys, Alice, look out! Ah, stop firing! I haven't seen one of these things talking before because he's alive, Ken, you idiot! I'm alive, I'm alive! No thanks to Ken here. He looked like one of those undead. Lower your gun, would you? Sorry about that, mister. We all do the same no good things now and again, right? Who are you, stranger? I'm lucky to be alive. You got that right. Sorry again. I'm Malcolm. Malcolm Campbell. Like the soup. Nice to meet you, Malcolm. I'm Alice. This moron here is Ken. Hey. I ain't no moron. Yes, you are. How the hell did you get in here anyway? I came through the basement. And this doctor, Dr. Feichenheim, gave me a card for the elevator. That weird old Fruit Loop? I heard he's up to all sorts of weird goings-on down there. You heard right. Unfortunately, we're not in charge here. A cop came in here, acting all high and mighty soon after the undead showed up. He acts like he's in charge, just because he got a badge. But instead of him being out there guarding the door, he's hiding in the security room like a big old pussy. We might just be security guards, but we're the ones keeping this place undead free. I can see that. You're doing a good job of shooting anything that moves. Told you I was sorry. We're supposed to send anyone who shows up to check in with Officer Stewart. Just go up to the hallway to the left of the elevator. Before you do anything else, will you stop interrupting? Usually around like 1:15, 1:30. Brave Star. I'll be back soon. Alright, I guess we have to check in with this Officer Poopy Head. We'll call him Officer Poopy Head, because that's what he is. Officer Poopy Head. Save. We have to check in with Officer Poopy. I thought I saw a zombie over there. Did anybody else see a zombie over there? I could have swore I saw one. Oh, it's a pile of dead zombies. Okay. I could dive in and start rifling through these disgusting corpses, but there's no way I'm touching those things. They're all mushy and gross, and I'm sure Ken and Alice would have checked for useful items already. Alright, do we want to go over here? It says security, right? Oh no, he's not going to kill us, is he? Stop right there, punk! Hey now. I'm not a punk, I'm a metalhead. Punk, emos, hipsters, gangsters, trolls, leprechauns, metalheads. You're all the damn same to me. Now stick your hands in the air and spread them. I'm not spreading my legs. Don't be afraid. No, nothing's gonna fall out. Now what's the password? They didn't tell me anything about a password. All I'm hearing is excuses, son, and you know what they say. Excuses are the nails that build a house of failure. Salami sandwich? You got one for me? No, I don't actually. Good. I don't take bribes, son. There's no corruption in my precinct. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Wise guy, huh? You think I'll let you in because you know a big word? Well, you're wrong. Well, get out of here and don't come back till you have the password. I have no idea what the password is. I admire your willingness to admit your faults, but you know what makes you? A weak, useless Nancy boy. Failure. Okay. I've got no room for failures in this operation. Now scram, punk. Alright. This game definitely speaks a little bit of when it was made. Alright, let's ask him if they know the password. Alice? Did you check with Officer Stewart at the security room? Not yet. I mean, yeah, I did. I need a password to get into the security room. Password? Can you believe this cop guy? What does he think he is? Special ops? Jeez. Just tell him Kent sent ya. Kent sent me. Shouldn't I be wearing a leisure suit? Huh? Never mind. How did you guys survive for so long? Good question. Between the undead banging on the doors and that dang music playing over them speakers, I honestly don't know. How long it's been since all this started? A month or so. It feels like it's been here. We've been here for years. Usually we take shifts guarding the doors, but the undead seem to be pretty riled up at the moment. Probably because my friend crashed her car outside. That was you? That explains a lot. And that cop in the security room? Yeah, it was a nice Leisure Suit Larry reference. Let's get some info. Officer Stewart? Yeah. We just done waltzed in here and started acting like he's the boss. He ordered us around, told us what to do. Eventually, Ken and I managed to clear the lobby of the undead. No thanks to him. He just hid out in the security room, watching the cameras, calling out orders over the public address system. Big ol' wuss. He thinks he's some kind of strategic mastermind. Well, he did get results, didn't he? But we up and did all the dang work. You guys did a great job. Thanks. What have you been eating and drinking? We haven't had to resort to consuming our own waste yet, if that's what you're implying. There's a cafeteria up on level 3. The chef, Antone, he's up there still prepping frozen meals. That man makes a mean lasagna. So we've been covered for food, and the clean water's still running. There's a bathroom back there. That's next to the old Randy's newsstand. I can tell you right now, I'm sick of taking horse baths. Horse baths? Yep, horse baths. You just take a washcloth and wipe down your stinkiest parts with hot water. That's disgusting. You have a bad feeling of what the chef is using to cook with? Yeah, we don't need to think about it. What's the story with you two? Both Ken and I worked here at Metagenitech before the undead showed up. We were the security guards. I think Malcolm already figured that out. Really? Yep, I did. Dang it. Ain't you a smart cookie? Shut up, Ken. We're in here because we were in between shifts. Ken was just about to take over from me when these dead things started pouring in from outside. It was chaos. People tried to get away, but they just kept on coming. It's like them undeads could smell the living in here. People were torn to shreds. The screaming and the teeth gnashing and the chomping. It was worse than the scolding my mama gave me when I dropped out of grade school. It was horrible, Malcolm. I can only imagine. We took down as many as we could before Ken and I holed up in the security room. And then that dang cop showed up and took over. I should get going. Good luck, Malcolm. Don't get your brains chomped on, you hear? Alright, they're back at it. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Let's go this way. I heard there's a bathroom over here. Hey, there's another person at the newsstand and some bathrooms. Let's go into the bathroom. Even though it's the middle of the undead apocalypse, I still have moral standards. I won't be going in. We won't go. We're not going. Let's go into the bathroom. Oh man. I've been dying to go since we got here. Was the zombie saying something? What's your problem? You could have given me fair warning. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Now you're holding me with your filthy toilet hands. So when did you start caring about hygiene? Not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can reject your request and you get the points back, or you can just like say somebody else. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'll have to get used to an all-new set of bathroom protocols. You're right. It's just a tight squeeze down there, you know. It's not exactly comfortable for me either. Speaking of tight squeezes, how about the security guards out there, Alice? I'd love to chew on her. Don't you even think about it. But I'm hungry, Mal. I'm so hungry. Just one bite. No. Well, whatever this is, we're taking it. It's Blammo Drain Cleaner. I thought they took it off the market when that kid used it to make a homemade bomb that blew his genitals off. I better be careful with this stuff. The toilet paper is a little too moist. I don't want to touch it, let alone carry it around. He was disgusting enough just being dead and rotten before also being soaked with a variety of bodily fluids. I don't want to touch him. If I want to flush the toilet, I should press the button. Well, the flushing works. We got a flushable toilet. Nice. I don't know what it would be like if it was around way back when. I don't know. Interesting to think about. What would life have been like? If we would have had Twitch in 1990. DVD is a Japanese animated show called Extra Happy Panic Super Force Go. Ooh. I heard of this one. Apparently they took it off the market because it was causing people seizures. But I bought up a whole box for cheap. Oh yeah. Let's talk to this guy. Still open for business? That I am, and it is nice to have a new customer. My name's Randy. Malcolm. Nice to meet you, Malcolm. Nasty bit of weather we are having lately. Yeah, nasty weather. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but we're a bit light on stock at the moment. I've been waiting for a delivery for about a month now, but I don't know what the holdup is. It probably has something to do with the undead apocalypse. Undead apocalypse? What? What have you been smoking, boy? No, really. The streets are filled with the Walking Dead. Is this some kind of sick joke? Don't you think old Randy would have noticed something like that? How about all the mayhem around here? Randy don't see nothing he don't want to. Or those ravenous animated corpse at the shutter over there. Look, boy. If Randy says he don't want to notice something, he don't notice it. And he'd prefer you didn't bring it to his attention. I understand. What are you reading? I don't know. But I sure am liking it. It's some weird Japanese comic. I think they call it hen something. All I know is they got a lot of pretty girls and a lot of tentacles. Let me guess. You're reading it for the story? You got that right. This stuff's got old Randy on the edge of his seat. Believe it or not. Right. Okay. What about your stock? See anything you like? The lighter. Yep. That'll be $150. $150? Are you serious? Well, business has been slow lately. The world's in the grasp of financial crisis, and I'm light on stock. Unfortunately, a man's got to make a living, so the prices were jacked up a little bit. A little bit? I can't afford that. I don't even have any money. Listen, maybe I could cut a deal with you. I've been mighty hungry lately. Have any food you'd like to trade? I might have something. Old Randy's been craving a hot meal. And it's been a little, you know, backed up lately. I need something with some fiber that's going to get it moving again. Bring me something good, and the lighter's yours. Okay. Alright. He wants something with fiber. He's in denial, obviously, about what's going on. If I had a bank card, I would withdraw some money from my account. Unfortunately, I left my wallet at home. In hindsight, it was kind of stupid. Alright, he wants a hot meal. What have we got? Well, we got beans. Beans? Now we just gotta heat it up, right? We gotta, if we can heat up the beans, like in the furnace, for example. We got what we need. That'll be perfect. It's going okay, Lars. How are you doing? Alright. Let's go back downstairs. Let's see if we can heat up our beans. We don't have anything to grip the beans with, do we? I can't cook the beans while they're still in the can. I need something to put them in first. Okay. I need something to put the beans in. I mean, you can put them in a thing of nails. Eating beans with nails in them would be hardcore, but I think I'll pass. Alright. We need something to put the beans in. A bucket. This trash can. How about the trash can? I don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. Nope. That would be a no. Alright, let's go out. You've been watching some impractical jokers on YouTube? Funny stuff? Cool. You know, there's a note on the door. I just noticed that. Oh. It wasn't there before. He left a note. It reads, "Gone out with the field to collect more of the wonderful specimens." I love that he writes how he talks. There's a mannequin. Okay, so I guess we can't... We need to cook... clearly we need to cook the beans in the on the furnace, but I don't know how we're gonna cook them. We need something to put them in to cook them. We can't cook them in the can because that doesn't make sense, I guess. Hey, X-Men, so thanks for contributing to the stream boost. By the... Whoa. Oh, man. This doesn't look good. They're everywhere. Well, looks like the car batteries finally died. I think the heavy metal on the radio was scaring them. That must have been why they were coming out. They weren't coming for me before. I should be back inside before they eat me. Yeah, let's not get eaten. Getting eaten is not the way to go. Thanks Carlrific, and thanks Jip for contributing to the stream boost as well. We didn't check. Did we check this guy for stuff? No. No dials to fiddle with? Boo! 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 Look at all the tomato sauce. Yeah, I know. Somebody had a drastic tomato sauce accident. It was horrible. It was awful. Tomato sauce everywhere. I mean, we can try. Maybe we can just. There's a body over here. Let's see if he can look at it. Maybe there's something over here we can get. I doubt it, but we can always look. No. That would be a no. So there's nothing we can do over here as far as I can tell. Maybe we can ask them about food. Maybe we can ask them if we can go to the chef. See if we can get more dialogue. Alice, did you check with Officer Stewart? Not yet. Okay, no more. Alright. So we need a container, apparently, to put the beans in. We need a container. And all we have is drain cleaner and a air freshener, a oily rag, and a bucket of nails, or a can of nails. That's it. That's all we've got. There's a bunch of undead on the other side of the security shutter, pawing away in hope of catching a meal. Luckily, they haven't broken through yet. Let's save. Let's save as hot meal. Hot meal needed. That way we know what to do. I know. I think you can cook beans in a can. I want to walk over there and see if they kill me. I really want to see if we can get killed. No. I don't think we can die in this game. Hey, what happened to our pry bar? Did we break it or something? What are these? Maybe we can take them. Oh, I assumed the candies were free. I'm guessing I'm gonna get candy, a free candy with purchase. Is what's gonna happen here. Let's go back in here. Seems like I lost it. Yeah, I think I did. I can't reach up there, and even if I could, I think I'm several sizes too big to fit inside. There's steam leaking out of the pipe in there. If I messed with it probably burn my hands off. Oh, maybe we can heat up our beans there. That would be a no. He says I have to find another heat source. So maybe there's a bunch of heat sources. Maybe we just need to find the right one. There's also the dude's microwave, or microwave looking thing. And there was the fire outside, but the fire outside, we apparently can't go outside anymore, so that eliminates that as an option. Oh. Maybe we can put the drain. I don't know. Drain cleaner down the toilet. Drain cleaner on the door. Maybe we can blow up the door. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with this, but we combined the drain cleaner and the nails together. What about this? This looks like it could go with it too, right? Alright. And then we need the lighter and we can light it. Okay. Alright, well we did a thing. It doesn't help us right now, but we did a thing. Oh, I didn't expect to be able to look at this. The model surrounded by protective glass. There's no way of getting in there without performing a random act of violence against the glass. Nice detail. They even put the satellite dish on the rooftop. What's this? There's like a hole. Oh, it's probably from when we almost got shot to death. Luckily, Ken's a bad shot. Both sand and witch free. We don't have anything to break it with, I don't think, but we could try. I don't think the security people would like it, even though, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. I don't think bashing it with a bean can... Maybe we are supposed to shatter it at some point. I don't know why, but maybe we're supposed to shatter it at some point. Alright. The only other place I can think of that we would cook the beans is in the incinerator. There's only... Or the microwave thing. I guess he could be back now. Maybe his breakfast burrito is... Maybe he had his breakfast burrito and it was good. I don't know. No, he's still got the note on the door. All right, what could we put our beans in? Breakfast burritos. I need to put them in something first. Ugh! Well, we can go out here. But I don't think there's anything out here to get. So, yeah, we can't take the newspaper. We can't go this way. I tried the trash can and it didn't work. So... Apparently it's got gross stuff in it. So we can't do that. I guess we'll just keep looking around. I mean, we can't put them in the giant container either. Drowning to death while being shredded by shattered glass isn't my idea of fun. The box is already open. If there were plates, glasses, and utensils on top, I could rip off the tablecloth really fast and leave everything standing. But there isn't, so I'll leave it as it is. Oh, it's a table. Okay, it's a table. All right. I don't see anything in here. Okay, let's go back upstairs. We're gonna just. I guess we're just gonna examine everything. Maybe we'll find something. We just need a container. That's it. That is heat that can tolerate getting heated up, like something metal. I push the table over and hide behind it. I can't see what happened though. Definitely like to sit down and chill out for a while, but there's an undead mystery that needs solving, and I need to get out of this building. So I think I'll be vegging out. I don't think I'll be vegging out just yet. Okay, said the same thing. I mean, the Medigenitech logo. It ain't a bad company. I like telling people I work here. Makes them think I'm smart. The plaque reads Medigenitech, putting the genetics in medical technology. Okay. I assume there's nothing else I can... Oh yeah, I can ask Ronnie. That's true. Let's talk to him. Oh, I have to go somewhere private to do it. Like the bathroom, for example. I can only do it in private. I can only do it in a private area. Maybe we can take the box. Well, the box wouldn't survive. Alright. Any ideas of what I should do next now? Maybe we should check the lobby again. My undead senses are telling me we have missed something. Undead senses? They could come in handy. I know, I'm like some kind of undead superhero. I'm experiencing all kinds of feeling and urges I've never felt before. So it's kind of like a second puberty? Exactly. Let me know if anything comes to you. Will do. Alright. Alright. Check the lobby again. Is what we were told. Yeah, that's a nice subtle hint, I guess. It's not like go there, go in the lobby and you missed the cake pan in the lobby. Plant pots. We can't take the plant pot. What did I miss? I mean, the only thing I can think of is this, like, statue. It's this building thing. What if we talk to Ken instead of Alice? Alright, he doesn't want to talk to us. She's in a pile in the corner back there. That's horrible. She was a bitch anyway. Harsh. It's true. There's nothing in the desk to take. Man. So we're going to fiddle with the wall light. Maybe the wall light could heat our beans. What's this say? Oh, that did not help. It's still playing the music from the elevator. It's like it's on a looping the same short track over and over again. Alright. I'm not seeing anything in the lobby. I'm just not. So... That could have been my soul spilling all over the floor. I said I was sorry. Can't you let things go? Oh, he broke the pot with his gun. That's what happened. Well, I'm not finding anything that is helpful here. I am not. Maybe, I mean, maybe he considers the newspaper area also a lobby. Maybe this is also considered the lobby. I don't know. There's candy. There's a single lighter. There's a DVD. A few magazines. And let's talk to him about the other stuff that he's got. Maybe he'll just give us something for free. Like the DVDs. All I have is this one damn movie. It's some Japanese cartoon. Anime? Yeah, that's the stuff. Apparently that particular one was causing seizures. I think I've heard of it. Is it called Extra Happy Panic Super Force Go? You got it on that one. I picked up a box of copies from my supplier cheap. You can have one for the low price of $3.49. I don't know why you'd want it though. Okay, magazines. Yeah, these magazines are weird. Got them from the same supplier I got those Japanese cartoon DVDs from. Kind of enjoying them though. They're passing the time well. So they ain't for sale. No problem. Okay, so the only thing I can really get... I can get the lighter and the DVDs, I guess. It's been real slow. What do you think that is? Well, it's because of some undead apocalypse something. It ain't because of some undead apocalypse something or whatever crazy stuff you've been saying. I think it's because of the damn internet thing. Ever since you kids have been reading the news on your calculators and watch phones or whatever you got nowadays, the newsstand business is stagnated. You think you're out of a job? If business keeps sliding like it has been, I'd say, yup, I'm out of a job. Sorry to hear that. Win some, you lose some. Alright. Nothing there. I don't know what to do. I wonder if we can get a more specific hint. I also noticed we lost our card when we used the thing. We also have an air freshener. What can we use that for? You know? I don't know what we missed something, and I don't know what. Maybe we can go in here again? I don't know. whatever. Let's check the bathroom again. Let's see if he says the same thing. Yes, he says the same thing. Alright, that would be a no. That would be a no. Alright.
It's raining tacos.
Maybe I have to... Well, I need the lighter first. I need the lighter first, so I need to heat up these beans before I can get the lighter. Once I get the lighter, I think I can throw the bomb. Okay, oh, there's something up here. Oh, I think I know how to break the glass. I think I know how we're gonna break that open. I can't reach the chandelier. Maybe if a kid, what would I do? Swing on it like a monkey? Alright, well. That doesn't help me right now. All we need is a container to put our freaking, to put our beans in. Maybe. That might be a good idea. I was actually thinking of doing that. Says it's not strong enough. Maybe I can use it on the one in the bathroom, or is there another one around that I might want to? Maybe the one in the in the room we came in originally. I mean, if I'm not searching him because of odor, then you never know. Okay, that would be a no. Alright. I guess we'll try to the other one that's on the first floor. What could he possibly have on him? Like a bowl or something? That would be a no there as well. Maybe out here? The fact that we can go out here is a little bit suspicious in my opinion. Man, I don't know what to do. It says lobby. It still said lobby, though. So maybe he'll trade me something for the air freshener. I didn't think about that. Maybe the guy will trade me something for the air freshener. Maybe I can offer him an air freshener for a DVD. The garbage bag. Hey, that's a good idea. The garbage bag. That's genius. If it works. If it doesn't work, it's the silliest idea I've ever heard. I mean, he kind of says, I don't really want to do it, but we can try it. Now, apparently this doesn't work on anything. That's the silliest idea I've ever heard. Maybe we can use it to break in here. I want to break into that office so badly. So many good ideas, but no successes here. Maybe we need to find the password, you know? Maybe we need to find the password and get into the security room before we can do anything else. Actually, I just thought of something. No, that didn't work either. It would be kind of big, but we could probably heat beans up on it. What would you give me for this air freshener? To be completely honest with you, I ain't got nothing that needs freshening. Sorry about that. No problem. Doesn't need to be freshened. What's stinky? What's stinky that needs destinkified? What needs to be destinkified? We tried to destinkify everything that we could think to destinkify, and the destinkification thing doesn't work on it. So, you know, like, what the heck? Let's look at the toilet. Maybe there's something in it. Nope. I guess I could try it. I mean, at this point, I'm trying everything. What the heck? What am I missing? I'm missing something. And I don't know what it is. Maybe we can throw the can. Maybe I should throw the can of beans at the chandelier. I don't know. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? What the heck? I guess there's a body out here too. I forgot about this body. There's one more body here. Nope. Okay, the other thought is to use it on the water. Downstairs. I'm sad I haven't made any progress. Try it on the water downstairs. Nope. What's it supposed to do? I'm lost. I have no idea what to do. Like, zero. I'm at the point of having zero ideas what to do. I thought this game was going to be easy. Like, not easy, but you know, easy on the easy side. But now I'm just lost. Let's try and go into the security room, I guess. I mean, is it just Ken sent me? Is that literally the password? I thought we were actually supposed to do something more interesting than that. Ken sent me. Well, all right. That's how we were lost. Okay. Well. See, this is what happens when I expect the games to be way more complicated than they are. Who's this? Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to him. What's your name, son? Malcolm Campbell? I can't hear you, soldier! Malcolm Campbell! Are you stupid? Or are you just making a special effort today? I'm your superior officer, son. I suggest you address me as such. This isn't boot camp. Might I remind you, one of us has a gun? Sir, that's better. I'm Officer Stewart. What a dick. And I'm in charge of this mission. You have a problem with that? No, sir. That's what I want to hear. Can I have a gun? Do you have a firearms license, son? I don't. Under the Firearm Control Regulations Act of 1975, I can, in good conscience, supply you with a weapon. You know how bad I would feel if you were to injure yourself as a direct result of my negligence? Terrible? Wrong. I wouldn't feel bad at all. In fact, it would put a smile on my face all the way from here to Baghdad. You still can't. You still ain't getting a gun, though. It was worth a try. What's the mission? We are in phase 2 of the mission, son. It's time for you to... It's about time you were brought up to speed. What was phase 1? Phase 1 was Operation Stiff Crusher. Interesting name. What did it entail? You mentioned that Ken sent you here? That boy had a 22 caliber intellect in a 327 Magnum world, but he follows orders like a trained puppy that's been promised leftovers from yesterday's pastry. I'll expect you to do the same. I'll try. If you want to get out of here alive, you absolutely will. As for phase 1, I instructed Ken and Alice to do an undead cleanup using the military strategies I learned in the Gulf. I led our small team to victory. Had the front door barricaded. I secured the lobby area just in time to have breakfast burritos for a job well done. You must be proud. Another breakfast burrito reference. If it were for my presence here, you would have been skinned alive and raped by the undead. Well, thanks, I guess. What is Phase 2? Phase 2 consists of Operation Escape. Creative name. That's where you come in. Great. Why aren't you out there helping? Isn't it cowardly hiding in here while the others stand guard out there? I will not tolerate this insubordination, son. Every operation needs an expert strategist. Sure. I can kill a man with my bare hands. I can reach down your throat and up into your colon. I get the point. Next time you question my authority, son, I'll flatten the floor with your skull. Never mind. That attitude is what's wrong with your entire generation. You punks make me sick. How did you end up here? I'm glad you asked that question, son. I was in the middle of a one-man drug bust a few blocks from here when, out of nowhere, one of these skeevy junkies I was arresting died right on the spot after making sure his addle-brained associates were securely handcuffed. I inspected his body. Along the track marks, the son of a bitch had a bite. Within moments, he was one of those undead things, trying to get a mouthful of my family jewels. That's awkward. Grabbed his head and twisted it clean off. And then I went outside. And when I went outside, I realized I was deep in hostile territory. It was like being back in the Stan. You know what that's like, son? No, of course you don't. You were too busy sulking at your mama's teat. The undead were everywhere. People were running this way and that, being expertly trained in close quarters combat. I tore through those rotting bastards with my bare hands. I dug deeper and deeper into the horde. Just when I was at its thickest, and I was covered in all manner of blood, gore, bile, feces, whatever or other obscure bodily fluids, you name them, I arrived here at Metagenitech building. I think you know the rest of the story. Fascinating. Tell me what I need to do. You see that incapacitated fellow in that makeshift bed over there? I was going to ask you about him. I'll save you the trouble. He's our golden ticket out of here. That man is trained helicopter pilot. In a situation like this, he's worth his weight in bacon. There's a helicopter on the roof, and what you need to do is make your way up there, take the access card from that card cleaner over there, and I'll take you to the nurse stations on level 6. There's no card in the machine. Oh. When you get to the nurse station, you'll gather as many supplies as possible. There may even be remaining medical personnel up there, but this man needs medical attention immediately. Why is it me who has to do this? I haven't slept probably for weeks. I was in a car crash. My friend died. I was sent on a bizarre errand by some crazy doctor. I've been shot at, and now this? I'd like to see things from your point of view, but I can't get my head far enough up my ass. Are you finished crying yet, son? I don't hear you. Yes, sir. Now get to it, soldier. You're dismissed. Alright, let's get this card. A fresh, clean access card. Even though this music is supremely annoying, it probably shouldn't touch that. I think I'd upset Officer Stewart, and I don't want to do that. I don't need to carry around random bulletin board postings. I shouldn't wake him up. He looks as though he's been through enough already. All right, we got this. So let's get out of here. Heaven's Vault. Heaven's Vault's a long game. All right. I think this is a good place to probably stop. We'll go up to floor 6 and see what happens, and then we'll we were stuck at that point for way too long. All we had to do was tell him the password. Man, that's super sad. Ugh. Ugh. What is it, buddy? I'm the harbinger of your doom! What? Huh? I will consume your flesh, your minds, and your souls. Come to me, my darlings. Bow before me. The time of human reign is at an end. Well, that was weird. What the hell was that? I don't know. You tell me. It was scary, whatever it was. If I had pants, I would have crapped them. For the moment there, I felt at one with the rest of the Walking Dead. Dr. Fletchheim said he'd bypass the undead condition. I guess he didn't remove all of it. I'm suddenly feeling an irresistible pull toward the top floor of this building. Weird. Well, we're heading up there anyway. Did you hear what Officer Stewart said? There's a helicopter on the roof, and we're getting the hell out of here. We need to find out what's happening there, Mal. Don't worry, Ronnie. We will. Just try not to freak out on me like that again. It wasn't my fault. Do your best. Alright. Now we need to put the card in. So, okay, so I think most of the action here is going to take place in this building. Oh, now we have 3 and 6. We have 2 different floors. We got the cafeteria and the nurse's station. Whoa. Alright, let's go to 3. Let's go to 3 first. Alright, cafeteria. Alright, this is where we're stopping.